Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Divinity. I decided that I wanted to try and check out Kim's place, Lord Kim's, because we know that he is tied to the God King, right? So we got to find out more about him. We'll look for a side entrance. He does have a main entrance, obviously, but I think it probably would be best if we could maybe get into one of these sideways. Fane? Thank you, friend. We also know there is some sort of appraiser. Oh, you know what? Is this? Okay, yeah, Kim's Gardens. Okay. We are in. What is this?
An inscription at the terrarium's base identifies its contents as a wailing mandrake, a species you've not heard of before now.
Examine.
Not every detail is visible through the terrarium's hazed glass, but there is no missing the plant's trumpet-like blooms, perfect for catching raindrops, or insects, perhaps.
Right now, I don't see why we would be interested in that. That's not why we are here. Huh. Well, hello. You look like a plant that I would maybe fight. I'm not going to go near you. Malachi Clawgood. What? Francisco Hookbeak. What the hell? So here we're looking for more evidence how to prove Lord Kim is part of the contract. We know that he is, and again, I don't remember where we found that out. But maybe if we can find some evidence, we can present it to the paladins, and then they can deal with it. Disembodied hand. I think this is up for me.
3 owls in the enclosure stare you down blankly, fluffing their feathers and blinking in turn.
What up, owls?
Jimmy, prithee wake thyself.
The owl addressed as Jimmy lies motionless on the ground, looking for all the world like he's stone cold dead.
Aye, aye, buck thyself up, Jimmy lad. We art blessed with a visitor.
Kneel down and examine the prone Jimmy.
Spying some blood on Jimmy's beak, you pry it open to investigate. Inside, you see a human finger. A few sharp tugs, and you've pulled a severed human hand loose, partially pecked. You don't need to be a genius to surmise that Jimmy choked on his dinner.
Sir, quit thy poking and prithee leave yon Jimmy alone. Our lad will ruffle up his feathers in his own sweet time.
What do you do here?
Jimmy? What is it we do?
Oh, blast and bother, Jimmy. Show some civility to our esteemed visitor, won't you?
Jimmy remains dead, uninterested in answering petty questions about the world of the living.
Pick up the hand.
As you gingerly pack the rotting appendage in your backpack, you have occasion to wonder, not for the first time on this journey, what in the void am I doing?
Now we'll tell them about Jimmy's death.
Deceased? Bunkum. Sweet Jimmy is just resting his eyes.
I don't think he is.
Sir must be aware that one often needs a small nap after a large dinner. And Jimmy just ingested a banquet.
Who is their generous benefactor?
Kim!
Uh-huh.
Lord Kim! Finest paladin in all the land. Right, Jimmy?
So these owls dispose of unwanted bodies.
The beak never goes empty for long in Kim's house. Fare thee well. We'll tell Jimmy you stopped by.
Thank you. So he disposes of them here. For the first time in a while, I'm actually curious enough to do this. Fane. Where? There it is. Fane, if you would be so kind as to eat this hand.
You are a talented thief. You creep through the mansion and into the safety of the vault. But a shadow looms, a paladin. Smiling, you give yourself up, but something pulls at your soul. A blade swings, your hand falls.
What about spirit vision? Oh, there we go. Yeah, spirit of Jimmy.
The spirit of the owl, known as Jimmy, hops heavily from claw to claw, squinting up at you over his bulging, fluffy cheeks.
I don't know what just happened, but I do know that I can't taste anything. And that is the worst feeling in the whole world.
Telling me he's dead.
The owl's eyes go wide and round as his roly-poly body.
What? What? No more treats from Kem? No more tasty treats?
Ask if the severed hand he choked to death on was one such tasty
Indeed.
treat.
And quite delicious it was too. Kem always liked me the best. He gave me lots of treats like that. Those others with their fancy names, he never gave them treats like me.
I'm not gonna assume their source. Farewell, Jimmy.
The weather-beaten war owl salutes you with one wing. Looking closer, you can see a telltale scratch on her left claw. This is the war owl who delivered your message from the paladin camp.
Oh, wow.
Sir, you sent me from the meadows near Driftwood. Caroline Fluffinster at your service, sir.
Hello, Carolyn. Where are you going
Wherever
next?
the whistle calls me, sir. Though no doubt with the war preparations the way they are now, I'll be called up to the front lines, sir.
Say that from the look of her feathers, she served with the paladins a long time.
That I have, sir. Thank you, sir. Bred and trained for service I am, sir. And proud to be some help, sir.
The owl bows before you with an outrageously over-the-top flourish of her feathered wings.
Well, keep on trucking, owl. Owl Mistress. Hi. How are you doing?
The elegant owl mistress glances up at you from her papers, a harried look on her face. She nods an abrupt greeting.
Yes?
What are you doing?
Can't you smell the fine aroma of owl shit? This is the Owlery, Lord Kem's communications link with the rest of Rivellon. Right now, I'm sending my fluffy friends to mobilise paladins to readiness. War is imminent. But Lord Kem's a good leader, a good man. He'll protect us. I'm sure of it. I suppose he sent you for the latest news?
One of your owls are dead.
I doubt it. That's probably just Jimmy taking a nap. That fat owl. He eats a lot.
No, he's
Poor
dead.
lad hasn't been able to fly properly in months. Lord Kem feeds him too many treats. And who am I to stop him?
What can you tell me?
Rivellon's a big place, darling. And all of it in a shambles. Where exactly do you want to know about?
Fort Joy.
We haven't heard anything from Fort Joy in a good long time. Ever since a group of renegade sorcerers escaped, killing Bishop Alexander in the process. I'm no fan of Magisters, not anymore. But I can't help but think that Alexander's death was unfortunate. Dallas is only making everything worse. I intercepted some Magister communications from there a while ago. Seems like their Voidwoken problems have decreased lately. But they're not quite sure why. Well, that's no surprise. Your kind of all three houses riled up in a frenzy. The House of Dreams are communing with dead warriors. The House of Lore drawing up new maps for after the war. And the House of War? Well, the House of War are in their element. Same old story. The Queen is trying to quench the rebellion, but the rebels are too quick for her. And in all that, the traders are getting more powerful while the nobility weakens. What part they'll play in the upcoming war remains to be seen. Good luck out there. You'll need it. We all will.
Yeah. Can't help but notice Kim's journal over here. Just talk to me about the war, friend. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about what we're doing over here, friend. Ave Lyle. Immunity to silence. Initiative, con, intelligence. Interesting. Okay. We are looking for evidence. Keeping a close eye on things, but I doubt she expects much. The so-called hammer is just as blunted as her namesake when it comes to such matters. I doubt very much she has the faintest clue to whom we truly bend the knee. To whom we truly bend the knee. We as in Dallas and him, or we as in the paladins and Kim? Honestly, these gloves would be best for you, but your finesse is not high enough. It could be. If we were to find some other items to give you finesse, that would help. I wonder if we want to get rid of that. Yeah, maybe I can find something in the shop or something. So yeah, the thing is though, I don't know if it's all of the paladins or if it's just Kim. 'Cause I don't know, that owl mistress didn't seem like crazy or anything. A rose with blood on it. I need to get into the main house. Cat the appraiser. Things make it.
Come out, wherever you are. Mummy says I can't play upstairs in case I disturb her special guests.
Oh.
Are you a special guest? No, maybe not.
A special guest, eh?
Yet another fresh. My word, the mansion's positively overrun with foreign folk on this most inauspicious of Lucian's days.
Yeah, I came in through the front door. I'm supposed to be
He
here.
catches himself and scrapes his throat in a brief moment of embarrassment.
I do apologize if I came across as impertinent just now, and I hope you'll forgive my unabating boldness when I assume Milady has come here in search of an audience with either Lord or Lady Kem.
I wouldn't mind an audience with the lady at the house.
Lady Kem is having tea in the drawing room over in the north wing. I'm quite certain a person as obviously well-travelled as yourself will have no problem drifting in that general direction, should he deem it fit to do so. I'm afraid I can't accommodate you with the opportunity to have a word with my Lord Kem at this precise moment, milady. My lord left early in the morning in pursuit of business, and he hasn't yet returned.
What about these foreign folk?
Oh, no, I meant, of course, milady's countrymen. The lizard excellencies that have sought shelter under this esteemed roof in the aftermath of the dreadful attack that was inflicted upon the Imperial Consulate.
Oh?
It saddens me to say there are a number of deaths to mourn. But no doubt we all rejoice in the survival of the nobles. After all, a mere clerk is so easily replaced, wouldn't you say?
Unlike a butler.
As you so rightly point out, milady, quite unlike a butler.
Uh-huh.
Yes, do please excuse me, for I've a party of dignitaries to attend to. They've an appetite for an aperitif, and the port, needless to say, does not pour itself.
Thank you. Person. Cat the appraiser.
For heaven's sake, would you please... Oh, Ever so sorry. I thought you were that rotten butler about to warn me once again to take the ocular, not the tactile approach. I swear I've a mind to beat him to death with the nearest dictionary I can find. Because that little snob thinks me unworthy of being in his precious lord's mansion, appraising his precious lord's collection of antiques. Just you try judging the state of a Vadistian armoire if you're not even allowed to rummage through its drawers.
Again, this time I'll find you.
Yeah.
Oh, he's all blood and battle, all right. Until you show him a Ferolian snuff box or an ancient imperial fainting couch, then he's as giddy as a cat in a field of catnip. He knows very well I'm the best in the business. Asked me to value his collection personally. I'm merely appraising the many antiques gathered in here in this beautiful mansion.
A roguish little smile suddenly plays upon her lips.
What else would I be doing?
Indeed.
Damn it.
Takes more than an empty threat to convince me, honey. Off you trot.
What I really wanted to talk to her about was this painting that we have, but that wasn't an option.
For heaven's sake, would you please— I swear I've a mind to beat him to death with the nearest dictionary I can find.
Have you managed to rummage up any turnips?
Oh, do spare me. That little snob thinks me unworthy. Just you try judging the state of a Vadistian armoire if you're not even allowed to rub. Highly interesting. And highly valuable. Perhaps anything else?
Highly valuable, huh? I thought for sure.
I'm merely
a roguish—
What else would I be doing? Exactly.
Our guests shall soon require food. We should be ready.
Yeah, I heard you the first time. Have you managed
What's
to...
funny? Looks like people haven't really been down here often as of late. He thinks there is some sort of secret down here, but I don't know where it is. Not entirely sure what we're going to be doing here. If I can't convince Cat to talk to me, who is the most persuasive of our group? It would be me. Okay.
Well, isn't this convivial?
So convivial.
Shall Lord Kem be joining us, my lady?
Linda,
I found
fear, is far too busy with his little coup.
What?
Again, this time I'll find you.
Find some time for us later.
Not a chance,
let's not hold our
Egbert.
breath,
You'll never
shall we?
find me.
Morty.
I just want to talk to you.
I found you.
Oh, a fellow noble. Such a
Uh-huh.
dignified carriage could belong to no other. It's a delight to greet someone of my own station. Not that I would judge these present plebeians. They are here by invitation, of course.
Wow.
People like them keep the city's wheels turning and its boats afloat. Magicians among us, truly. An afternoon of hot tea and warm recitations is the least I can offer them.
Remark on her party, so intriguing.
Every citizen of Arx gets at least one invitation to tea every year. We all deserve a taste of luxury from time to time, do we not? I may live in a resplendent mansion, but I still share my riches one lucky guest at a time.
I don't like you.
A pity. My husband couldn't make it. He has his hands full, you see. Why, I barely ever see him myself.
Lady Kem's bright cheeks fall and her jaw goes slack. She is lost in thought for but a moment, however, and puts on a brave and regal face.
But I think you'll find present company more than adequate. Tea time is such a delight. Yes, indeed. Why, a lady without a proper tea set is no more useful than a party without a hostess. As long as you choose the most delicate leaves and brew at the proper temperature, you're destined for luxury. Would you care to try your hand at it? I have 3 varieties, each as aromatic as the last. I've no doubt you could brew a delicious cup.
I don't care.
Perhaps some other time. Well, do make the most of your visit, and be sure to stroll through the gardens. I have quite a green thumb, you know. I planted every bulb and scattered every seed myself. But please, tell me about yourselves.
I'm of half a mind just to go and kill Lord Kim, but the problem is his paladins would probably fight against us. Either because they are evil, or because they think he is not. Hey, pup.
Ooh, I bit the Master Kim, I did. I could have sworn it was another man in a master suit, but it weren't. Now I'm in the doghouse like the humans say.
You bit the Master Kim, but it was another man in a master suit.
Oh, I couldn't help it. I swear. It came all smelled like when the garden man cuts down a decayed tree, like he was using flowers to hide the rots. Only nudging and tail wag the next time, I promise. No licking, though. I don't want to taste the rot again.
Huh. We need to get into these rooms.
I want no trouble from you, lizard. This job is dull, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I'm going to keep her busy. Don't mind me, we're just gonna have a conversation over there. Close. Looking for evidence. A broom? Are they what I'm
Look
looking
out.
for?
I see a trap nearby.
Huh. What is up with the panties in this game? So what does that do? What did that do? Oh! How did I not see that? Well, that failed. my dog. We'll just do it this way then. Don't mind me. We're just gonna disappear before your very eyes. It's magic.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I see that now.
Look out. I see a trap nearby.
I don't really have any trap disarming kits.
I've spotted a trap.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Jesus. Aha. Yeah, why would Lord Kim have a black mirror in here?
The surface of the mirror is smooth and unblemished. Not a single speck of dust sits on the black glass. A vision appears. It wavers, then becomes clear. In the reddish light cast by flowing lava, you see a cave.
Yep.
Good find.
Raymond, work at the Black Pits is slow. Bring in a couple more of our friends to speed things along. And keep this quiet, I am getting far more questions than I would like. Remember, the fewer people involved, the fewer mouths we have to worry about. So, we have a note of Dallas up here. I'm keeping a close eye on things, but... Oh, it's just a copy of their journal?
Someone has taken a great interest in Dallas.
What do you mean, what do you think? He has a damn black mirror up here. Like, what do you think is going on?
Nice.
Kim's key. It's gotta be some door. But where? Don't really see anything over there. Alright. Rest, let's quick save. What would that key open? Just like all the doors up here? Guess we're gonna have to check this room too. But I doubt there's gonna be anything in there. Just to be safe. Well, hello, noble citizen. How are you doing? None of you have names.
Our consulate lies in ruins. Shame on this city for treating its guests so poorly.
Yes, shame. Shame on them all. Shame on your family. Don't worry about me. I did not mean to steal their toys. Painting of a relic. Fancy journal. Alright, so Lady Kim is not in on it. Did I keep... that item that allows me to dispel the Sorrow Man's illusions? Crap, I think it was a cow? Darn, I guess I did not. What? How did you... I just teleported there. How would you know where I was? And the thing is, what can we do with all of this evidence that we have? Maybe there's something out here?
It must not be spoken.
The flower is withered. You bend to smell the bloom, but it has no discernible scent. The moment you finger the silky flower, icy darkness pierces your heart. The chill freezes your bones, then rushes free, leaving a single word etched within you. God-woken.
Okay. There's got to be something out here. Besides a treasure chest. Because I mean, like, why would there be a waypoint back here? And that goes back to the Owlery. Can't reach. Well, now I'm more interested in touching the flowers.
The doctor.
The flower's beauty is betrayed by your memories of its sharp touch.
The doctor makes no... What? So what's up with this flower? Let's see.
An inscription at the Torah.
Gods, make it stop! Holy Mother of Divine, that's loud! I won't do much sneaking with this in my pocket!
Okay, that's pretty funny. Alright. Well. We're just gonna leave that over there. Don't worry about that, Citizen Jack.
The king hums a melody. One you recognize.
Yeah, alright.
Psst. Want to buy some stuff? Want to sell some stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Cat's still not back, but you can always check good stuff, yeah?
I really wanted to sell this painting that I have, but I can't, and I'm not entirely sure how else to go about that. So we got the toy seller, we have the doctor, Aru, and Lord Kim, who we know for a fact is not actually Lord Kim. The thing is, I don't think I can do anything about that right now. I don't think I've done enough. And I mean, look at all these paladins, man. I can't just kill them.
Order of society, the magisters say. Not much bloody order in this.
If there was anything important here, the white...
Greetings once more. All this is thanks to you, you know. If we hadn't found out what the whites were doing in the Black Pits, we wouldn't have known that they had to be stopped. I am
the best wishes of the Sallow Man.
He gives you a cool look. Then he purses his lips as he decides what to do. Then he reaches for his sword.
Brothers, I have uncovered a spy, an assassin. Defend your Lord Commander.
Well, I guess that's one way to do it. I was kind of hoping to have a discussion, but I guess not. Wow, you have a lot of hit points. Come, my child, we have work to do.
Prepare yourself.
Another episode with fire. This is a lot of paladins, though. %100% for fire. Okay. This could get a little crazy. Man, you have so much stuff. I think we just hold to this point. Let's try and stall. Sorry, paladins. I like you and everything, but Lord Kim is an imposter, and I guess you all have to die because of it. Because I don't know. Are you ever gonna get to go, Ifan? Of course it's Necrofire. Oh, but it was canceled by the Holy Fire. Ah, sucker.
Doesn't it?
Oh wait. Oh, you're dead. Oh. Right, I should have done that. What am I thinking? I need to hit him with our... Ooh, a frozen though. Hold the door. Yeah, that's right. Hold the door, sucker. I do not take any pleasure in killing paladins. Just want you to know that. What to do? Oh, actually, we need to move you up here anyway so the venomous aura can... Or is it already up? Or is it replaced by Firebrand? Can I have both? Shit. Nah, I don't even want to do that. Uh-oh. Damn it, Bone Widow, I said hold the door. Kinda almost got him.
Prepare yourself.
I think that's gonna be just too much.
Prepare yourself.
I'm ready.
Farewell, fake Lord Kim. And now we have to deal with everybody else. Unfortunately. Interesting. Can I not attack this person? Let's see, anyone need healing? I guess Sada? Or, sorry, yes, Sarah. You can have it regenerates. I shall walk back into the circle of protection. I appear to be in smoke. What the hell? What? Where did that paladin fit? Have they always been there? Is that person always there? I just didn't even see them. Either target is too far. I guess we'll go try and get the one that's over here.
Bring the Reaper for me.
Oh, nice. Well, friend, I have a answer to that taunt for you, and it is this. We definitely need to get you out of this fire, though. That's gonna hurt you. Did that just... How did that bounce back to me? What is going on? Oh, you can't summon yours anymore. You don't have enough necromancy skill. Crap, I forgot about that. Oh, come on, give it to me. I want to get behind them. There we go. I don't know if Holy Fire is going to be a good thing.
I'm ready.
Close. Okay. Well, we killed Lord Kim. And not all of the paladins decided to fight with us. Or against us. Oh. The third journal I have found. But no update on a quest at all? Huh. I would have thought that maybe... I would have done something.
Just more magister rubbish.
This really uses those. Single-handed telekinesis initiative advance. What are your gloves like? We'll give those to you. I was expecting some sort of quest update off of that. Since we've gathered enough evidence ourselves to know that he is not who he says he is. But yet, nothing. So alright, hey Paladin, don't worry about Lord Kim being here and stuff. That's gonna do it for this episode, I guess. And we'll do something next time. So thanks for watching. I'll see you then. Take care.